Did you know that on May 18th, 2011, I, Vince Palco, invented the first hand sketch marketing video? Yeah, no one had ever seen one online before, but one day I had an idea.
You see, one of my friends' name is Mike Geary. You may have heard of him before. He's the guy who wrote the book, The Truth About Abs. And yes, he really does have a six-pack, but don't worry, I don't. Anyway, he had an old school video sales letter, or what we call VSL. And I thought, how cool would it be if we sketched out his video and see if it would increase his conversions? At first, Mike was nervous because no one had ever seen this happen before, but he decided to take a risk and let me try it out. I spent 10 days storyboarding the video, hand sketching it out, importing it into the computer, finalizing it in production. And on July 8th, 2011, it was finally finished and ready to test. Mike put up my version versus his current VSL.
To share with you today. It's about how I lost over 70 pounds of fat not too long ago, and how I finally saw my abs for the first time in my life at the age of 40. How did I do it? Well, a lot of what really worked for me is stuff you probably won't read about in the magazines, and I bet it.
And after day one, 85% increase. How cool is that? And after a few more tweaks and tests, we hit 268%. Amazing. For a total increase of 353%. Yes, that means that Mike made 3 times as many sales from the same amount of traffic. What would it do for you if you were about to get 3 times as many sales right now? How would that change your business or your life? After that initial test, then I got hired by all the top marketers in the world. Dan Kennedy, John Reese, Russell Brunson, and many, many other marketing elites. Along with the marketing elites, we've worked with the Fortune 500 elites like NASDAQ. Within months, we've created tens of millions in new profit out of thin air for our clients. But then it happened. As with anything good, then knockoffs started coming. First, it was good artists looking to make a quick buck. They could draw great pictures, but it's like hiring an English teacher to write your sales letter. Their stuff looked really good, and technically it was right, but it wasn't created to sell anything, and in more than 98% of the split tests, these videos actually dropped conversions. Then came the magic software that would pump out hand-sketched videos in minutes. Have you seen them? At least live artists were artists. In a real quick tip, you can tell if it's software if the hand looks really good, really perfect. That means they're using a Photoshop picture instead of an actual real hand. Anyway, these software programs spit out such bad videos that in almost all documented cases that I could find, actually become barriers that keep your customers from buying. Why would you put up a barrier that actually keeps your customers from buying? Yet people are doing it every day because they don't know any better. Well, here at AdTunes, I want you to know that we're different.
Yeah.
I've been doing direct response marketing for 15 years. I was a marketer and copywriter before I became an artist. I actually married my expertise in marketing with my love for drawing. That's why my videos don't drop your conversions, or worse, keep your customers from buying. My videos actually increase conversions, oftentimes like Mike Geary, over 300% or more. Now, as you could probably guess, the who's who of marketers have me on their speed dial, and I spend the bulk of my time doing their videos. But if you're watching this video now, that means we have a few open slots that have opened up on our schedule. This only happens once or twice a year, but if this video is online, then now is one of those times. If you'd like to work directly with me and have my team build out your video, then this is the process. First, you need to fill out the application form below. This is important. I'm not a starving artist who's looking to make a quick buck. I only work with people who I know are serious about their business and ready to get started now. Second, if I decide that you're a good fit for my team and we'd like to work on your project, then we'll get started on your video. Third, my in-house copywriters and I will interview you about your product or service, and then write out your video script. This is a really cool and fun part of the process. You'll love it. Next, my team and I will collaborate and sketch out your storyboard for your video. This is where the magic happens. This is done by any one of our many Disney level quality artists. You will see when you get your storyboard back how I weave in powerful direct response tools that have been proven to increase conversions and close the sale for you. After you've approved the storyboard, then one of our top animators will sketch out the video. And yes, we use a real hand on a real board, and after that, we tie it all together in a high-end computer. We import our live film drawings into the best quality editing program where our production specialists add extra animations, the narration, sound effects, and they collaborate to really make your video come to life. But we don't stop there. Once the video is produced, I call a flash mob meeting, and collectively as a team we review your film, just like they do at Pixar Studios. We provide the production team with edits and polishes to really make your AdTunes video zing and bring it to life. And that is how one of our amazing AdTunes videos comes to life. Isn't that cool? We believe this attention to detail is what sets us apart from everyone else. We believe there's magic in the little things, magic in the details. So then once we have a sample draft ready for you to preview, we will send you an unlisted YouTube link so you can review it. And once you approve, we will email you the final files. Pretty simple. Then you can add it to your current website or sales funnel. And if you are replacing your current sales video, you'll watch as your conversions often double or triple or more. And if you don't have a video yet, and this is your first one, then you'll sleep well at night knowing you did it right the first time. And that's the process. It's the same process I take guys like Dan Kennedy, John Reese, and Russell Brunson through. Guys who are making over 8 figures a year. They trust this process because it works. And I say that with all great modesty and humility. So right now, if this video is still online, there is a small window open where you can get our team to do your video. But this window is closing fast. So right now, you need to fill out the application below. It will only take a few minutes, but that will get you started in the process. And then we can decide if you will be a good fit for us. Sound good? I guess another question would be, what happens if you don't apply right now and do nothing instead? Well, the answer is nothing. Your business is going to stay the same. What conversions you have will stay the same. The money you're making will stay the same. Yes, you'll continue to make less than you're worth. You need to understand that this is all about you. You see, it doesn't matter to us if you don't apply right now or you do. We'll be eating our steak dinners and going about our daily business, hitting our financial goals with absolute certainty, whether you get a video done with us or not.
Look, I know it sounds kind of harsh, but it's true, and I think you'll agree to that. I mean, this is about you and your time. Have you ever lost your wallet? Big deal. You can always buy a new wallet, earn back the money you lost, and go about your business. But when you lose your time, you never get it back. It's your clock that's ticking, not ours. So I suggest you apply now. See you on the other side.